Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Welcome to another reading vlog for a week at least for Magical Readathon and Polarathon, but basically I only have 2 books left for those 2 readathons. There will be other reading as well. And I realized I just edited my vlog for like last week and I never say which day it is. I just say, oh, it's the next day, and I'm just like, that's confusing. And I realized this after the fact, but yeah. So it's Monday today. It's the first day of the week. I am going to work soon-ish, but I will do my reading then there. And yeah, welcome to a new vlog. I hope you will enjoy it. Now I'm just gonna chill a bit for work. And yay! Hello. So it is much later in the day. By much later, it is soon 2 p.m. Thank you, curtain. Oh, to work and everything. And then I even went to the bookstore before work and I bought some books that I'm gonna show you. I don't like you over here right now. Can you be here? Oh my god, you're so tiny. It looks like I don't have any pants on. I do, okay. So either way, I just want to show you the books I bought. I bought the fine print, which is also the book of the month pick for Creative Literature Club, which I am like one of the reasons about it, but also because it seems interesting, really popular right now. So it is a bit smutty, I think, hopefully, and it's like about a billionaire. Each book in the series is about one of the billionaire brothers, and then always they're gonna have sex and find their love and blah blah blah. So yeah, I like to read about rich people, okay? And then I bought the collector's edition of City of Bones. Why this got an audition, who knows, but it's really pretty. I already had a 10th anniversary edition, but this is quite different and it's really pretty. And I needed it, so I bought it. I saw it and I got it. And then the reason I actually went, well, I did want to get City of Bones anyway, but the reason I went was to get It by Stephen King, which might seem a bit random. It actually is on my 30 books to read before I'm 30, but other than that, Jess asked me if I wanted to bother read this for her, and I was like, sure. So I went out to get it so we could start it today, and we came to like the first interlude part, which is in my edition, page 136, it seems like 135, and we're gonna like read ish 100 pages each day. We might increase this, but right now 100 pages each day, so we shall see. But yeah, it's like 1000 pages long. I'm just reading this, and I'm also reading all the other stuff I'm reading. But yeah, it's a really long book, obviously. I am curious about it because like it's one of like the works I'm actually curious about from Stephen King, but also like I have a mixed experience reading Stephen King. Like I haven't always loved it. Right now we had like over 100 pages with kind of introduction, and it was just a bit tedious because it was a bit like much more detailed than it needed to be, and just like a lot of repetition. I like the very first chapter a lot, and I do like parts of it, but it was also like, can we just move on please? And I just feel like if we hadn't had all that repetition and just going and going and going, it wouldn't need to be 1000 pages long. That's what I got to say about that so far. And then I also finished The Thief's Daughter, which you know was my read from yesterday. So I read this whole thing then, and then I read in it. This is the second book, if I didn't say, in the, even it is the series called The Kingfountain. And we follow Owen, who's fountain blood, so he has different abilities. And then we just like all this intrigue in court, and they're trying to like save the king and like protect him or protect the kingdom or like whatever they're doing. It's like political intrigue with a bit of a love story that I'm cheering for, so we shall see. What's special about this first trilogy at least is that first book is about when he's like 7 to 12 or something, like he's really young. And here he's 17, and I believe the third book in the series is like when he's like much older, so like every book has place in like a certain years of his life, which I think is interesting, in like the time skip thing. It was okay. I think I like this much more than the first one, which I read some reviews and see like other people agree with me as well. So I think I'm giving like 3.5 out of 5 stars, while the first book I gave like 3 stars. So it is a bit like going upwards. But I have a lot of books left in the series, which I'm also reading for. Seriously, I need to finish this year. So yeah, but I got 1 out of the park. So yay, first book of the week. I did also listen to my audiobook for a bit. I don't know how much, 36 minutes or something. And I am enjoying that. So I realized I haven't even said what the audiobook is. It's Titanic. by Brand Hampson, which is the third book in the Skyward series. I'm also really enjoying that. So yeah, that was all my reading for today. It's a bit of book shopping. And tomorrow I'm going to work again, but I'm not going to be leaving as early because I went to the city before work today to get the books and stuff. We got new opening times this week, and which is longer, and it was just really tedious and boring to be that long, but at least I get to read more, but at the same time I got much more tired. So earlier today before I went to work, I just want to say I made my BOOKCLUB board, which obviously is for Hawthorne, and it's just so cute, the tiny one. I'm dying. I love it so much. And also I have them in my pocket here because I was bringing them in here, 2 purple dices, which you can't see, because I went out just to buy dice because I wanted them to be purple for my Hawthorne vlog. And it's not like I will never use them again. I don't know what I will use them for, but I needed them to be purple. So I bought them, okay? And I love them so much. It's so cute. I am in love. And I'm very excited to film my TBR for September, if you can't tell. I think I might start tomorrow just to do my rolls. We shall see if I have time, because I'm going to film a lot of videos as well. And I'm just very hyped. I'm very hyped. So yeah, spoiler for September. But it's not like a spoiler. But yeah. Okay, so now I need to go to bed. I don't have early shift tomorrow, if you can't tell, because I wouldn't be awake at 2 AM if I did. You will see me tomorrow. I will film again in the morning or something before I go to work to show you what I'm reading for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to obviously continue it, but that's not going to be the whole shift. So I'm going to like continue my Magical Readathon and Polarathon, which again, I have 2 books left of. So after that, I think I'm going to read either for my reading vlogs or at least some arcs I really need to get to that I got in my happy unboxing. Okay, but yeah, I'll talk it off. You will see me later. Hello! So it is now Tuesday, and I remember to say which day it was. I'm going to work like in an hour-ish, and yeah, here's me and my best friend. You okay? Oh my gosh, she literally rejected me. But yeah, the book I'm gonna start today is Hawthorne Legacy. This is the next one, obviously, for Magical Readathon and Polarathon. Last one for Polarathon. And then I have one more for Magical Readathon, but I'm not going to read that until the 27th of August for Facing Gaze. The cat started to fight. I'm also continuing reading in it, but I will also read in this. I don't think I will finish the whole thing, but we shall see. I might, because it's exciting. Here's my other best friend. Sup? Sup, my boy? You're like, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, that was the plans. This is for a white cover for Polar Fantasy, because it's like white. Sorry, bad light. White. And then for... what is it for Magical Readathon? I cannot recall. I will tell you later. Sup, my bestie? Oh, she's crazy. I think she's... oh my god! The cat fight! On camera! You guys look so cute. Either way, you will see me later. Meep, meep. So I know I am a terrible vlogger because I'm going to bed and I didn't vlog when I came home. But yeah, sorry. Trying to... what is light? I did read in it. I think I read... I will check. Today it was 162 pages because we need to like kind of have uneven pages because we have different editions that don't end on the same pages. But yeah, I am now on page 208 in my edition. I left my book at work. I had never done before, but I was so heavy and big. And I didn't bother carrying it home to just carry back to work tomorrow because that's where I will read in it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it more. We get more introduction to the kids now. And it is more enjoyable. But I just think Steve thinking uses so many words. I think that it could have been said much shorter. And it's just... really long, but it's still enjoyable. And then I also started the inheritance games that I don't bother taking out of my backpack. I read exactly 100 pages in that. I wanted to read it more, but like I got distracted by texting with friends, etc. at work, and I was just tired. But yeah, so I read in those 2. Hopefully I will finish inheritance games tomorrow and then read my pages in it. Inheritance games, fun. I have a early shift tomorrow in the bookstore for like 6 hours or something, and then I'm going straight to the bingo afterwards. So hopefully I get to read a bit of inheritance games in the morning and then finish it up in the bingo and then read in it. That's my plan at least. And yeah, just working all day tomorrow. Literally leaving my house like 8 something, and then I'm coming back like 9:15ish. Like that's when I'm moving back in my house. So I'm like gonna be gone all day. And then I need to go to bed and then go to work again in the morning. I hate everything. So that was what I read. Sorry for bad updates and life. But yeah. I also listened to audiobook. I think I listened a bit over an hour on Cytonic. So that's going really well. I'll probably listen tomorrow morning as well. Yay! Okay. And also started Stranger Things season 4, which is fun. So see you tomorrow. Hello. It is next morning on Wednesday and I'm going to work. It's really early. I don't want to be alive, but here we are. And I think I kind of skipped, I realized this, one book to read a manga. I don't know how to say a sentence. So like, I read 2 books, full-length books, but I was supposed to read a manga, but I didn't, because I guess I didn't count Crown Shy, if that was it called. Was it called A Prayer for the Crown Shy? Because it was so short. But it's fine. I think I might finish Inheritance Games today. So I'm bringing a manga in case, because, yeah, I have a long day. But yeah, I might read a bit Inheritance Games in the bookstore, and then I'm going to bingo afterwards. It's gonna be like such a long day. So I'll update you when I get home tonight, at some point. And yay. How fun vlog! No, but everyone watching, I really appreciate it. You're all so nice. Okay, so it is bedtime. Definitely, you know, should be asleep. I just keep uploading this vlog like in the morning before I go to work. And then, you know, in the night. Because I just work, okay? I just literally have nothing to give you. Had my work, I read in the Inheritance Games, and I just remember I forgot to finish that. So should I do that now? I was planning to do it before bed. I need to check like when I wake up if I should do it now. I forgot I have like 50 pages left. I thought I finished it. I was really tired, so I didn't finish it. But I did also read in it. I think I'm on page like 443 or something. I think. So yeah, that is doing some progress. I'm just kind of bored. But yeah, and it's just like too much N-word and too much like, yeah, I know it's supposed to like show that the town is controversial or whatever, but like you don't need to write the N-word like every 4 sentences just to show that. Just saying. I know it's written in the 80s too, but I'm also there's this like, doesn't mean I have to like it, you know? It's just, I just don't know how it's written. It just feels really long and tedious, and just, I don't love it. But yeah, I am enjoying the Inheritance Games. It goes really fast. I might reading that now. I totally forgot I hadn't finished that. Awkward. If I do finish that tonight, I will update you right before sleeping, probably. And yeah, you will see me tomorrow. If not, sorry for being horrible vlogger as per usual. Hello. I did decide to stay up to finish Hawthorne Legacy. It was fun. I guess I'm thoughts. I'm gonna chill them tomorrow morning and tell what I'll be reading next, because now I finished all my readathon stuff and I'm like, what? So you see me done. Night. Hello. So it is the next morning, obviously. It is now Thursday and I'm gonna go to work in like 20 minutes. I literally like feel like the only thing I'm doing lately is breathing and working. And like, yes, I have time for like reading and work sometimes at home, and I somehow still post videos. And like, I have time for the stuff I want, but it's just like, is this how real life is? Because I hate it. I hate the look of it. Either way, that is another midlife crisis I can have another day. Yeah, yesterday I finished the Hawthorne Legacy. I thought it was called the Inheritance Games. I don't know what I've been calling it. It's a sequel to the Inheritance Games, which I read early in January and I absolutely loved, and I gave it like 5 out of 5 stars. It was just so addictive and fun, and follow the clues with Avery inheriting all this money. And this one we just continued that. And I don't know, but for some reason I didn't love the second book as much as the first one. It's not like I didn't love it. I feel like I'm still giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's just something about the plot felt a bit like over the top. Well, I didn't feel like that in the first one, because it's just like in the first one we had like not a typical plot twist and they felt all the more exciting, but here we became like a lot of like the typical stuff that usually happens when someone inherits money, and it's like no one knows the reason, but then like it's typical reasons in a way. I don't know how to say without spoiling. And I just felt like I wanted the book in my head to be smarter, because it felt smarter in the first one. Well, here we just went into like a pattern that I just didn't love. It's not like I didn't like it, and it's not like I didn't enjoy myself, and I still like the characters and like see all how everybody reacts around each other, and like, again, interesting to follow Avery who inherited all this money and like get to all the answers. Again, I do enjoy all this. But it was just something about like the things that came forward was a bit like, okay, I don't know how to say. I didn't feel even shocked or like surprised by anything happening. I just expected everything that was going to happen in a way. But it was still really, really fun. And I am excited for the third book. And I do stand by that. I still love the first one. And like, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And I stand by that because that gave me Ohio feeling. I don't know what Ohio is. But yeah. Did I even say what this was for the challenges? I literally cannot recall because it's been a ride. Also, like I say, it was for a betrayal and white cover. Definitely loads of different kinds of betrayals in this book, so it definitely fit, and I knew it was gonna, so that is great. And now I only have one more book left on my magical readathon TBR, and I finished a theory with all of the polarathon prompts except the donate one, which I will do like by the end of the month when I have gotten paid. Yeah, my last book is Lake Lore. And I will be reading that, I think, on the 27th of August for the Facing Gates 24 hours readathon. It fits really well, especially since it is our book of the month. And we're still in August, which is our August pick, which is done for the challenge to pick for someone else's TBR. So I will, like, in theory, finish Magical Readathon then. But it's a while until the 27th of August. We are on the 18th now. This weekend is the 20th and 21st. And the weekend after is the 27th and 28th for the readathon. So it's like 1 week and 1 day until then. Obviously I need to read other stuff. So I'm still reading it. But we are just like reading like 150 pages each day. So I need something else too, especially when I go to work. So I'm thinking I will start on some of the arcs I got in my happy unboxing from Justine. And there's some that already have been released. So I'm like, I want to prioritize those first. So I am thinking I want to read The Feeling of Falling in Love by Mason Deaver today. I don't know if I will finish the whole thing, but I definitely want to start it. It's only 340 something pages. And this is I assume YA contemporary, or at least a contemporary. And it says the 2nd of August on it, but it was actually released on the 16th of August. So this week and 2 days ago. And I'm thinking I'm making, at least on my channel, Tuesdays my review day. So every Tuesday I will post a review if like I have an arc that I need to post a review about. So I'm thinking that I will at least finish this weekend. I know I will, because the weekend is long. I post a review at least on Tuesday. So yeah, it's only like 1 week after release date. I think that's fine. Like, it's not that long after. Just like with the last review I posted. That is at least my plan. I don't know like the synopsis, even though it says on the back, but I will tell you after I read the book, because I don't like reading synopsises. But yeah, I am really, really excited for it. I have enjoyed all of Mason Stevens' books that I read, which is 2, but granted, they are the ones that the author has published. And I am excited. So I'm very excited to have an arc. And I'm gonna start this today. Also, I do need to read the manga because I didn't do that yesterday, obviously, because I finished Hawthorne Legacy so late. So I'm gonna read Blue Flag, I'm gonna read in It, and then I'm gonna read in this. Okay, I have like 5 hours at work where I can literally just sit and read. I will get to a lot. It's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go. And I hope you enjoyed this update where I'm not dead of tiredness because I slept. Yay! Hello, so knowing me, of course I didn't vlog when I came home. I vlogged some like B-roll, which I like trying to be better at. I read at work, but it's literally 2 a.m. I am about to pass out because we were up watching Stranger Things, finally, and we finished all of it and it was great, but we stayed up way too late and I need to go to bed, but I'll up to you guys tomorrow morning with like what I read. Because I'm literally too tired to do it now, which like seems to be all my clips. It's like, I'm tired, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Sorry. I know you think it's entertaining anyway, like 4% entertaining. Hello! It is the next morning and everything is a mess because I just filmed and I was going to update you with my reading, but where is even the books? It's here. So I did start The Feeling of Falling in Love. Can I sit down? Sorry. There's literally book piles everywhere. That's an awkward angle. I read 76 pages, which I am enjoying it. So a main character doesn't want to be in love and like he had a thing with his best friend and he's also trans, and the best friend confesses to him and is like, I love you, and then he's like, we agreed there was not going to be any love, and then he dumps him, even though like they've been having sex and been like best friends for 10 years or whatever. And then the friend is coming like, can we talk about this? Like, it's fine if you don't feel the same way, but can we talk? And he's just like shutting him down completely. I think he has some inner turmoils going in there. And then now he's fake dating his roommate so that his best friend will get over him. That was very loud. And I'm just like, what? So obviously the other characters around him is just like calling him out. At least like the roommate is like, are you sure you want to do this? This is kind of mean. Should we do this? And our main character's just like, yeah, sure, we get over it. And he's just like, get over what? So what are you doing? So it's not, it feels like the main character's just like living in his own bubble and the other characters are just like poking at it. And I assume, you know, it's going to be a development and it's going to be like an explanation. And clearly he has a lot of like trauma from his home life of how they treated him, etc. Right now, I kind of feel like he's a bit of an ass, to be honest. He's treating his friend not really good and treating the others around him like really rudely, but obviously he's also a teenager and he's gonna learn, I think, hopefully. But it's not like I dislike him, I just think he's an asshole, you get it? But the thing is that the people around him, it's not like they are like, oh my god, you're so nice, and like ignore it. They like just tell him, you're kind of being mean right now. So it's just interesting, and I kind of like, you know, a bit, I was gonna say spiky main character, because they are protecting their heart because they don't want it broken, and I think that's why, like, that kind of character. So yeah, I am enjoying it. Interested to see like things playing out. And I read in It, which is over there somewhere because I just hauled it. And I read, I think, 100 and I don't even know, it's 150 pages. It was okay. One chapter was okay. The rest was boring. Is it done? Is it done soon? I think we're on page like ish 600. 400 pages left. I'm just like, I want to be done now. I don't want to anymore. And then I also listened to Titanic, which I actually have really little left of. I also listened to some just now. So I have like 2 hours and 8 minutes left. I'm on chapter 32. Can I see which page I'm on? 32. So that the beginning of 32 is 281. So it's like this much left of the book. So I think I will finish it. Maybe not this weekend, depending if I listen. Ooh, this is fancy. I haven't looked inside of it. So yeah, I think I could finish it maybe this weekend, or at least next week. I know I'll finish it next week. But yeah, I am having fun with it. So yeah, I think it's fun because Brandon Sanderson is really good at establishing stuff and then breaking it away in a way. And I think it's fun. So yay. Okay, so I'm really hungry and I need to clean up all the books that are literally now everywhere. So you will see me later, hopefully. I need to read in It, you know, for me and Jess. I don't know if I will read in this today, because I might just chill. Like, if I read in It, it's like 150 pages. 100 is actually my goal. And then I might finish this tomorrow. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Okay, see you later. So I cleaned away all my books, etc. And I forgot to say I also read a manga yesterday. I haven't forgot I read it, but I forgot I read it yesterday because I read so much. So I also read Blue Fly Volume 4. Did I mention that? Like that I was going to read that one? I don't know. But yeah, that one basically just follows 2 dudes and a girl, and they're all like in love with each other. And it's really interesting to see all the dynamics and how it's going to work out. And yeah, so I also read that yesterday. I just forgot to say. But yeah, now I finished taking away all my books, so now I can maybe eat finally. Did I even say it was Friday earlier? I don't think so. It's not Friday anymore though. It is actually Saturday because it's on midnight. I'm going to work tomorrow, sadly. And I'm going to stay like basically the whole day. But yeah, today I didn't read that much, which sounds really weird since like I'm home. I should be able to have more reading time, but I read most of my stuff at work. So I only read 156 pages in It, which I don't bother taking out of my backpack. And I'm not enjoying myself at all. Neither is Jess for that matter. And I just don't like it. It's not scary, it's just very boring. I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, so I only read in that, and I didn't read in The Feeling of Falling in Love. So I think I will read in that tomorrow at work as well. So it's that one will be my reading. I think that should be enough, hopefully, even though it is a pretty long shift. But yeah, and then I have at least Sunday off as well. Yay. So yeah, you will see me tomorrow sometime. That is actually Saturday. Hello, it is Saturday and it is work time. My shift is like 8 hours. Boo. But, oh my god, it's kind of nice weather. Disgusting. See you later. Obviously, knowing me, it is like 2 a.m. I was gonna go to bed an hour ago. I've been home for many hours, didn't log. I read in it, and I always finish The Feeling of Falling in Love, but I want to finish it now. I was gonna go to bed, as I said, an hour ago and finish it in bed, and now I'm gonna still do that, even though it's 2 a.m. And yeah, I also finished Titanic, which was really great, and I had a good time. But yeah, I will finish it tomorrow, so I'll talk more about how I done, and then probably talk a bit more about Feeling Fall in Love as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm so smart, but not really. So I'm just updating this vlog. I'm about to film a video, which is why you're here, and I'm gonna film the review for The Feeling of Falling in Love. But I could do quick thoughts here, even though like I'm gonna film a review, but you might not, bother watching that. So I did end up really liking it. I think the character had a nice development, even though I also do feel like it's a bit like too good to be true, like how like a character realizes all this stuff quickly, and then like everything is like, oh my god, everything is gonna be nice now. I don't know, it's just not that realistic in real life. But also, I need to remember the main character is a teen. So, things usually go okay then. Now when you're as old as I am, it's just like, if someone treated me like this, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, bye. That's not great. I guess I am just not a forgiving person, apparently. I did really enjoy it. I thought it was beautiful. So yeah, I did really like it. 4 out of 5 stars, definitely. And that is a book. So that was really like a mess, kind of trying to share my thoughts. But basically I will film a whole review where I like try to be a bit more smart. I don't even know how to say sentences. But yeah, I'm gonna finish it today. So I'll put this vlog later. It is Sunday. Didn't I say the day? I didn't say the day, did I? So this is the last day for this vlog at least. And I finished Magical Readathon and polarathon and stuff, but I have one book left for that. But again, I'm reading that for the next Saturday. The facing is 24 hours. So other than that, I think I'm gonna have like next week, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have like an arc week, because I have a bunch of arcs that are released on the same day. And I can't post reviews for them every week, because then it would just take ages for me to catch up like through the date. So I'm gonna just do them all in a vlog. So I think that's what I will be reading next week before the facing gaze thing. Okay, well, that was very interesting for you. I will go and film this video now, and you will see me later. So it is obviously much later, because I don't vlog, because I'm stupid. And I decided to finish my pages in it at like after midnight, but I still counted like for the Sunday. Have I even said it's Sunday? Did I even vlog this morning? I did when I was filming. It's many hours ago. I used the whole day watching Supernatural and like clean and stuff, and then I read now. So I finished it. I did not like it at all. Definitely giving that like 2 stars. So yeah, do not have good experiences with Stephen King books in general, so don't really enjoy them that much. And I didn't enjoy this one. It was so boring, so long. I wasn't even spooked. Some like 1% of the stuff was interesting, but the rest was poopy poop. And Jess agrees with me, so at least you have that for the buddy read. But yeah, I'm going to bed now. This is also the last day for this vlog, because it's been a week. So yeah, leave a very bored emoji down below, like a face that is bored, because I've been bored with this book since Monday, and I spent all the way into Sunday to read it, and it was not fun at all. Next week will also be like a 5-day vlog, so it's Monday to Friday, because I'm doing a little arc vlog for some of the arcs I need to read, and then I will do a different weekend vlog for Facing Gaze that is coming up in the weekend on the 27th. So please join that if you want to have a 24-hour readathon with sprints for all of 24 hours. Facing Gaze is linked down below if you're interested to join us for that week. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I literally cannot remember what I filmed with it or not throughout this week. Probably not a lot. You will see me soon in the next one. Goodbye. Good night to me.